Okay guys, we're gonna refilm this video because I just filmed all of it 15 minutes ago and for whatever reason the file is corrupted. So here we are, I'm back today. We're gonna throw it back to like 2016, 2017 YouTube today and do a tack haul. I went up to the Midwest Horse Fair over the weekend and we try to go up there every year. It's the biggest 3-day horse fair in the US. So it's just filled with a bunch of food trucks and fair food and shopping, endless amounts of shopping. And of course the horses and the clinicians putting on demos and clinics all weekend long to learn all kinds of stuff about every sport, every breed that you can think of. So it's a really fun time and I bought some stuff while we were there. So I didn't buy a whole lot for myself, but I bought a lot for the endurance ride that I'm managing later this year. And endurance works a little bit differently than most like sports where everybody gets a completion prize, everybody gets something for placing and completing the trail. So it works a little differently, at least with our ride in the past. What we've done is kind of everybody that completes gets a random pick of whatever's on the table. You can come up and select your own prize. So I have a kind of a variety of things, but I'm going to start with just the things that we bought for myself, and it's not very much, so this should go pretty quickly. But first off, we went to the 4-H sale, which is in the basement of the big Coliseum, and it's basically just a massive garage sale. I freaking love the 4-H sale. Always make sure I go to that every year because there is toys, decorations, tack, clothing, boots, saddles, blankets, everything that you need, it's there. So I only grabbed a few things. First, I grabbed a bit. Now, I've always been very pro bitless, even kind of anti-bit when I was younger. And as I am offering more training and doing more clients and stuff, I have come to realize that I do need to learn about different bits and kind of how to use some and experiment with some. So I grabbed this guy. It was in pretty good shape. It's just this little port style bit, a short shank, copper mouthpiece, and I don't have anyone in particular I want to use this on. I just kind of want to have it in my collection in the barn so that if I ever need it, if I have a horse that I want to teach to use this or have one in training that is used to something like this, I've got one. So this was $15, and I saw this exact same bit brand new at a different vendor later for like $45, $50. So it's in really good shape. It's not chewed up or rusted or anything. So we got that. My fiance Thomas found a shirt. So we grabbed a shirt. And then I found a pair of jeans because I pretty much don't even buy new jeans anymore. Basically all of my jeans I get secondhand because it's become so expensive anymore to buy decent quality jeans. But yeah, that's all I got at the 4-H sale. Next, we went to the Steers Tack booth. And honestly, most of what I buy is from Steers Tack and Farm and Fleet. But at Steers Tack, I bought a couple feed scoops because I'm always losing them, always breaking them. So grabbed a couple. This little guy I just thought was so cute because we do a lot of like half scoops, quarter scoops, that type of thing. So I figured the little one would definitely come in handy. And then I bought myself a lead rope. I like these woven type ones. It's not cotton. It is nylon, but it's more of like the woven style with the little leather thing. And I need some lead ropes. I got some Dimples horse treats from a vendor that was basically throwing them at me. So I grabbed 2 of those. They're just literally like almost pill pockets for horses. They've got a little dimple in the center that you can stuff a pill in, which Sugar is on Previcox now, so these will actually come in very handy for her. We went to KP Pet Supply. They had a lot of cute stuff. They're a big, I guess they're not a big seller. They do sell on TikTok Shop, so I've seen them and their stuff a lot. But she said that she sells on TikTok Shop, but really if you see anything you like on her store on TikTok, to go to her online store because it's usually cheaper. It's more expensive on TikTok Shop because she has to mark it up because they charge so much, and they charge so much in shipping too, which she can't even control. So if you like anything from her store, go to her online store. But first I grabbed this little strip hair thing. It's one of those rubber like shedding tools. It's bendy. This was $4. $4. And it's not a name brand. It's just a rubber shedding tool. But the name brand strip hair tools, saw them at some other booths later, $32. This was $4. Next I grabbed a dog collar for Riley because she's kind of due for a new collar. Hers is getting old and gross. And then I found this cute little hat. So probably going to put my logo on there at some point, but thought that was cute. The last things I got for myself were from Farm and Fleet. First I got some MSM for sugar. I've been wanting to find some of this at a good price to start putting in her diet to help with her joints and stuff, and her arthritis. So I grabbed that. That was, I guess I haven't been going over prices. This was $7. Pretty sure this was $4. I think this was $17.99. Regularly like $21. And then I grabbed some head stalls at Farm and Fleet too because they have such good deals on them. Like, you can't resist. This was $8. Are you serious? Like, it's super cute, a little cactus print. I just know this is gonna look cute on somebody, so I grabbed it. Also need more bridles. And then I grabbed 2 nylon ones. These were $6 a piece. I grabbed a brown one and a black one. So gonna throw those in the barn. So that's everything that I bought for myself personally. So the rest of this is for my endurance ride in August. And we're just gonna throw it in with the prize stuff. Some of this might get put in like a prize bucket. Some of it might just get put on the pick your prize table. I don't know yet, but we have it here. So we'll start off with Steers Tack. I got a few things from there. First, I got 2 bags of treats. These were $6 a piece, and they're heavy. They're like 6.5 pounds. I also grabbed these 2 backpacks. These were each $20, but I thought they were super cute. And like, I think these would be really cute for like some youth prizes. We don't have a whole lot of kids that compete in endurance, but if we can bribe them to come to our rides with cute prizes, then we're doing it. So I just thought these would be cute if we do have some kids. They have something that they could actually use and want. A seat cushion, $10. And for those of us endurance riders that have to ride between 25 and 100 miles, this guy right here. A couple hay nets for $8.50. We'll go through these all the time. And I think that's, oh, the buckets. I got 2 buckets. These were each $6.50, I think, from Steers Tack. So I grabbed a couple of these. And we'll put stuff in there to put some prizes together. So that was everything from Steers Tack. Always amazing deals. Love going there. I'm not sure where I got this from. I thought it was KP Pet Supply, but it could have been from somewhere else. I don't totally remember. I believe this was $17, which I thought was a pretty good price for these, but it's the super cute saddle sack, cactus print. It's big. It's got a leather back, and I just thought that was cute, so we'll throw that in the prize bin. From Farm and Fleet, I grabbed 2 big bags of treats because these were $4 each. Can't go wrong with that. And then Farm and Fleet, I grabbed another one of those cactus head stalls to put in there because I know somebody's gonna love that. And then the rest of this is definitely from KP Pet Supply. So I grabbed another little saddle sack. I just thought this was cute. It was $6.50, great price. Cute little pink tiger stripe saddle sack. They had some head stalls and stuff on clearance. Really, I got a bunch of stuff out of their clearance because it was good prices. This was $7. It's like a little snake skin type head stall. I grabbed 2 of these rain holders because in endurance, it's very encouraged to let your horses eat. So when you've gone 20 miles or whatever and you're just stopping for a rest, let your horse eat some grass, keep their gut moving, keep them hydrated. You can literally put your reins down, and I think this goes over your horn and just like clips to your reins. So that's super cute. These were $4, so I grabbed a couple of these. And I grabbed another one of the little strip hair tools because somebody, I'm sure, will take one of these. This, again, $4. Like, I had to grab a couple. So that's everything that I got. And I'm really excited this year for the prizes and just putting things together for people. But I do want to know if you guys have any ideas or suggestions. Endurance is one of those sports that, like, you're not going to make a ton of money at it, but what's really fun, I think, is like the handmade items that people will donate for prizes. I've gone to rides that have like pillowcases that people have made and little welding projects that people have made. One year, literally for the Turtle Award, they gave away this like painted horseshoe. Like, somebody welded a bunch of horseshoes together to make it look like a turtle. They painted it. They put a little cowboy on it. That was the Turtle Award. It was so cool. So creative. What else have people made? They'll make little like pot holders and coasters and quilts, like all kinds of cool stuff. So if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know down below. Also, we have a lot more males getting interested in endurance, younger boys, teenage boys. There is a lot of grown men that compete as well. So stuff that they would be more interested in or would like, you know, I don't want everything to be like pink tiger stripes. So let me know, especially for the younger guys, that like kind of what they would be more interested in. If you're a younger guy and would win a prize, what would you like grab for more so than pink cheetah print, stuff like that. And that's why I wanted to get some more like neutral colors and stuff. So let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for more videos. I know I haven't been posting a whole lot lately because I've had some client horses here this spring, but I have a few going home. So we've been working with Stella. We're going to be working with Misty a lot more, and the boys, Bill and Chance, are going in to get gelded next week, so I'll make sure to vlog that. Also, check out my TikTok for my little miniature vlog from the horse fair and stuff like that. I'm posting more over there, like my little daily stuff with the horses. So if you are on TikTok, make sure to go follow me over there so that you can see the other like behind the scenes stuff that I'm doing. But thanks for sitting down and watching my little tack haul. I feel like I'm in high school or middle school again, watching YouTube in my bedroom on summer break. So anyways, that's all I got for you today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.